I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you all for supporting me all these years. This has been one incredible ride for almost 40 years. I want to thank Donna, my manager, whose father was one of my mentors. I want to thank Butch, you work for me. Jose is here, 20 years. My girlfriend Maggie, we have a 7.5-week-old baby boy. Worked for almost 20 years here. And Jose, he's got a bunch of kids and he doesn't even know who the moms are. But that's a different thing. I've got Peter DeCristofaro right back behind me here doing the filming. That he, when I got hired here as the janitor, came down and helped me work back in 1970 in January.
I love you.
I've got Eric Edward back here. Oscar is actually the man. This guy here, I will write him a 5-page letter of recommendation for any job ever. He's the man. Then in the back, I've got Russell Cherajoli that worked for me back in the 70s. My brother Dave's back there, worked for me in the 70s. We've all traveled to Daytona to race, back when I raced motorcycles. I've got Mark Rogers here, a buddy that grew up in the same neighborhood. I've got Bart, Robert Weiscarver, I fired in 1976. And we're still best buddies. And Joanne Mays, one of 10 kids, do I have it right? Older brother Bob's a buddy of mine. Gary went to school with my brother Dave. We all have a family and history here. I like to think I tried to build it over 40 years. And I like to think I was halfway successful. I've got my buddy Pete Tortorisi back there, went to high school, which the guy filming right now, he and him were both doing the screw-up school in the Navy, because they both were screw-ups. God bless them anyway. And they're still my friends, and I don't care. I got Chris Sanderson over here. I've known since he was a little kid. In fact, if you guys want me to start, I got Vince Crinion over here, Joanna, Mary, and where's Zoe? Zoe's at home. Oh my God, she's probably having a party. You guys are down here. I've got Rich Powell's down here. I got Tommy here. This guy rocks. I got my buddy Doc here, Mr. Antisocial, that learned to be social down here. We went cross-country on $500 motorcycles 3 years ago. I've got John and June Crone sitting here at the end of the bar. And I'll tell you a story about June right now. We had satellite TV, we had TBS on, and there was something with like partial nudity. And she got all up in my face, didn't want her in front of her kids. I've got Brad and Marie down here at the end. I love them. Marie's mom and dad are friends of mine. Then I got Jim Cord. By the way, you want to buy a BMW? Concord BMW. But he won't make you a deal. But he'll sell it to you. And then, going back, I've got the most biggest disappointment I have tonight is one of my 3 best friends in the world, Rob Squire, who did not bring down the Pinky's motorized bar stool because he said, where am I going to put it? I got Tom Heath. He was 15 years old, didn't even have a driver's license, had a Honda 750. I had a Kawasaki Mach 3 triple. He'd come down here and yell at me going his bike was faster. I kept telling him no, it wasn't. I went out and proved mine was faster. And it was pretty cool. And we raced together for a bunch of years.
I gotta roll the dog.
But anyway, Rob and Marilyn, they've been at, I think, every one of my weddings. Oh, wait a minute. Tom Heath over there, Walnut Creek Vacuum Electric Motor Service. He and Clint that owns Bomax in Walnut Creek are the only 2 places in Walnut Creek I know been in the same place longer than I've been here. I got Paul and Magdalena Magdalena out there that I met through, Paula Magdalena I met through, I don't know what the hell I met him through. They were at my house 2 years ago for Christmas dinner, so it's pretty cool, we're all friends. And I got Brett back there, whose mother told my second ex-wife not to marry me. And let me think, who else? Oh! I cannot go without a special mention to Grandpa John, the gentleman with the ponytail. That man, he's been at my house like 5 straight years for Christmas dinner. He's like one of my other best friends in the world. I don't think there's a whole lot he can't do. He's kind of like old Uncle Joe. He ain't moving that fast, kind of slow at the junction, but damn it, it gets done. And he don't quit. He's like me. This is the first time I've even sat down tonight.
Well, then sit
And
down.
I've been doing it, oh, geez, you don't even know, 10 plus hours. I'm getting too old for this stuff, but it's okay, it's my last night. All right, come on, somebody else stand up and let me look at you. Yeah, I'll come up with a story. I got Chris Dini here. He does transmissions. I got Casey Nice here. Casey, and I don't blame him. The highest scoring guy of the time. And lost money's basketball. Director for me. What the term is hauling. When you haul somebody, and I'm going to tell a story which we have to get on video. Neil Seiler was supposed to be here tonight, but I got a story that I'm going to tell. Can I tell it? Okay, I won't tell the story. But, all right, it's a pretty good story. I got Jim Lorenzi here, who lives right up around the corner here. I got Martine Riggins. I've got Jack and Lucy from the Rip Snorters, been coming in here for 35 plus years. I got Rich Powell back behind me. He does my glasses. He grew up right behind where Maggie lived. And Mike Roberts here. He does pool maintenance stuff. I got my friend Bonnie over here that I've known since she was kind of a kid. I got Chicken here, swim coach. Jim Higgins. I got Jose Barajas, who was one of the biggest jerks to me for a bunch of years, and I'll never forget it. You got better, though. And I got Richard Young over here. His dad's Harold Monsign, and they were in last night. The only people allowed to write a check for if I didn't mention Alex Brinkman, who's right back there. He worked for me. He's a motorcyclist. He's ridden my ZX-11 that Brother Dave owns now. It's here in the corner. You see it? He's ridden it down Laguna Seca. Or up to, oh, no. We went to Sears Point. I got Mikey. I got Colleen. She's a grandparent. I skipped that grandparent crap, and I just said I'm just going to be a parent again. And I got, oh, wait. That's not a beer. This is a beer. I've got Annette over here, who's dated more of my friends than anybody else I know.